My name is Kadesha Smith, and I'm a DSP. I had met Rose about a year and a half ago. She had an ankle injury, and she stayed at Ronnie Circle for about a year. And it was very, very, very sad watching her being independent and being inside a setting where she was unhappy because she's used to being independent. So when she had the chance to go back home back in August, I was the staff that went back home with her. And she was happy to go back. And I stayed with her, helping her get adjusted back into her apartment and being independent again. Even with her having staff for 8 hours a day, at first, us getting to know her, coming from being, mostly independent to having staff, it was a challenge as far as to learn how to help her without taking her independence away. Well, at first, when y'all started with the technology, I thought like with her age, because she was in her 80s, I was like, oh, she's not going to pay that no mind. Like, she's not going to enjoy it. Then, surprisingly, the Alexa, she loves it. Like, she looks forward to it for medication reminders. She uses it for the weather. She uses it for current events as far as keeping up with the news. If we want to look up new recipes or places to go, like it actually works out a lot better for her than I actually imagined. So it works out well. The door and window sensors, it did help tremendously with her safety. Just take your time with it. Even when you think that, it's not useful or they won't get it or they won't understand it, like within time, it will come helpful in some type of way. Like it will become useful. So just take your time.
Welcome. You're welcome. I'm Rose.
So, Rose, have you been living on your own for a long time?
12 years.
Wow, okay. And what do you like about living on your own?
I like it living on my own. It's quiet. It's quiet.
What was it like having roommates?
I didn't like it.
What did you tell your team when your ankle was feeling better?
So I want to come back here.
So how did you feel when you walked back into your apartment for the first
I
time?
was happy to come back. Oh,
There you go.
push this.
Yeah. There you go. Just wait.
Wait, take it. No, this Beatrice.
Yes, hi Rose, how are
Can I
you?
take a pill?
Oh yeah, you have to,
And she said, okay.
okay. All right, I hope your leg feels better.
Okay, thank
All
you.
right. See you tomorrow.
Talk to Alexa. I asked her about the weather. I just talked to her on the internet. I asked her to put the news on, and she put it on for me. Alexa, what's the weather?
The current weather is 71 degrees
71
Fahrenheit with mostly sunny
degrees.
skies. You can expect more of the same today, with a high of 76 degrees and a low of
76
50
degrees.
degrees.
Got it.
Hi, I am a parent of a 40-year-old man named Dan. So Daniel takes the SEPTA CCT bus, and they have a watch in his backpack, and then that tracks him at all times, and then a staff member has a phone that shows where he is. The fear is that there wouldn't be a staff person that knows Danny on the bus, and there's always different people and there's different drivers, and they don't really know Dan, and Dan can't tell you his address or communicate that. So without this technology, he wouldn't be taking that bus. I think he's been very responsible with it, and he knows when he gets home he has to hand the watch to his staff for it to be put on the charger. So he's picked up on that pretty well. I really felt at peace about the traveling because I know somebody would know where he was. I would tell them to use as much as they can to get their family member as much freedom as they possibly can get. He is so proud of himself that he can take the bus by himself. He just really has a great sense of pride and accomplishment.